Simon & Schuster Audio presents an Inner Traditions audiobook, The 100 Remedies of the Tao, Spiritual Wisdom for Interesting Times, by Gregory Ripley, read by the author. To those who have come before and preserved the wisdom of the Tao, to those endeavoring to transplant the Tao in the West, and to those who find some small bit of wisdom within these pages, and to my family. In remembrance of Taoist Abbot Lao Zhichang, Patrick Lovett, 1975 to 2022. What do you say about someone who could be anyone and everyone, and yet always completely themselves? Someone who could embody whatever the situation called for. Mercurial? Only in the best sense of the word. He was unpredictable and irreverent and rubbed some people the wrong way, but only if they were uncomfortable with uncomfortable truths. He could poke and prod and be a mirror for you to see the best and worst in yourself. But no matter what was reflected, he embraced it all and accepted it all with a loving presence, showing you how to do the same. Lao was someone who spent his life constantly growing and transforming and poured all of his energy into helping others transform themselves. He embodied his teachings with a warm heart and a mischievous grin reminiscent of Sun Wukong, the mythical Monkey King, an archetypal figure he always identified with. It is perhaps no coincidence that he performed his final transformation and returned to the source on the cusp of the festival of Sun Wukong. On the most human level, he was also a loving husband, father, and friend, an example of authentic humanity. His presence will be missed, and yet his legacy will be present in the lives and hearts of all who he came across. Foreword. Taoist texts or scriptures can be deceptively simple. Sometimes they can be no more than a pamphlet given out at a temple, piles of them left strewn on a table near a gate. 4, 5, or 7 character lines neatly organized on a few pages, hiding deep treasures within. These texts have always been the siren calling the translator close. A symmetrical text, a few hundred lines. How hard could this be? Indeed, these texts can be translated easily. However, once laid out in another language, we still face.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?